Have you ever seen a truly breathtaking piece of glass art, perhaps a vase or a drinking glass, adorned with a delicate, almost pillowy texture? It often looks like a quilt of tiny, shimmering bubbles trapped just beneath its surface, creating a mesmerizing play of light. This distinctive look is not just a random effect. It is the deliberate result of a masterful technique, one that captivates observers and showcases incredible craftsmanship. That unique, visually rich appearance is typically achieved through the Balloton glassblowing technique. Originating from the storied workshops of Venetian glassmaking, Balloton is a traditional method renowned for creating an optical effect of beautifully raised diamond or square patterns across the glass surface. It adds both aesthetic appeal and a tactile dimension to the finished work. The secret to the Balloton technique lies in the ingenious use of a specialized mold. Imagine a robust metal mold, frequently crafted from brass or cast iron, meticulously designed with an internal surface featuring a series of small, evenly spaced projections. These are often shaped like tiny pins or pyramids, arranged in a precise diamond or square grid. The process begins with a skilled glassblower gathering a molten, incandescent blob of glass onto the end of their blowpipe. With careful precision, they then gently inflate this glowing glass inside the textured mold. As the soft, pliable glass expands and presses against these internal pins, it does not simply conform to the shape. Rather, it traps tiny pockets of air between the glass surface and the tips of the mold's projections. Once the glass has taken on this initial patterned impression, the glassblower carefully removes it from the mold. The magic continues as they then proceed to further inflate, stretch, and shape the glass while it is still hot and malleable. During this subsequent shaping, those previously trapped air bubbles, now sealed within the glass wall, begin to elongate and distort, following the contours of the expanding form. It is this precise, controlled interaction between the molten glass, the air within the mold, and the subsequent inflation that creates the characteristic quilted or crisscross pattern that defines Balloton. This technique not only adds a beautiful texture but also gives the glass a wonderful sense of depth and a captivating play of light. To easily identify a piece crafted using the Balloton technique, you will want to look for an exceptionally consistent and evenly spaced geometric pattern. This pattern will appear as raised facets or distinct, elongated air bubbles that collectively form a clear grid, whether diamonds or squares, across the glass surface. A simple way to confirm is to gently run your hand over the piece. You should feel a subtle yet definite texture corresponding to the raised patterns. This technique is frequently employed for creating elegant and functional items such as decorative vases, refined drinking tumblers, and sophisticated serving bowls. The resulting texture not only enhances the visual appeal but also provides a more secure and comfortable grip. You will often encounter exquisite examples of Balloton glass in high-end Murano glass shops, as well as in museums dedicated to the history and artistry of traditional glassmaking, particularly those showcasing Italian craftsmanship. This sophisticated and labor-intensive technique stands as a profound testament to the unparalleled skill and steady hand of master glassblowers. It is a craft tradition that has been meticulously honed and passed down through generations, particularly in the renowned glassmaking hub of Murano, Italy. The controlled trapping of air, which when deliberately designed for larger distinct bubbles is often referred to as the Bullicante effect, elevates what might otherwise be simple glass into an intricate, multi-dimensional work of art. Each brass mold used in this process is often a treasured tool, sometimes centuries old, allowing for a remarkable consistency and beauty in the resulting patterns. Understanding these subtle distinctions between, for example, a simple air bubble and a deliberate Bullicante or Balloton pattern really opens your eyes to the depth of expertise involved. By understanding the Balloton technique, you gain a much deeper appreciation for the incredible artistry, precision, and historical significance woven into traditional glassblowing. It is a beautiful and enduring example of how fundamental elements like glass, air, and a carefully designed mold can be harmoniously transformed by human ingenuity and skill. The result is not merely an object, but a stunning, timeless piece that carries with it a rich story of craftsmanship, cultural heritage, and an unwavering dedication to beauty.